Imagine facing every obstacle believing it was forged to drive your growth. Stoicism teaches us to embrace adversity as a seasoning of life, not as punishment. This ancient wisdom remains incredibly relevant today by reminding us that our true power lies in how we interpret events. Instead of reacting impulsively, we can choose rational responses that strengthen our resilience. Whether in personal crises or daily chaos, Stoicism offers an internal map for living with purpose. Let's discover how these principles turn every challenge into a tool for self-discovery. This is an invitation to walk a path of integrity and serenity. Question your limits. Embracing growth and potential. Have you ever wondered how far your comfort zone is limiting your potential? Asking, why not, can trigger the dismantling of fears and internal barriers. The Stoics refused to remain in sameness. They actively chose decisions that reflected their deepest values. Each time you challenge conformity, you strengthen your courage and expand your horizons. This simple inner question sparks the motivation to pursue promotions, bold projects, or new directions. By questioning your own limits, you become the protagonist of your life's story. The result: a richer, more vibrant journey aligned with your greatest purpose. The pursuit of improvement, becoming a prokopton. To be a prokopton means making constant improvement a way of life, not a one-off goal. The Stoics taught that excellence is built day by day, task by task, without rush but with persistence. Every small victory, a cultivated habit, a refined skill, a courageous conversation, adds to your inner strength. You're not chasing unattainable perfection, but continuous progress toward your best self. Daily reflection and learning logs help you stay focused on the virtues you wish to develop. Even failures become stepping stones to growth. Keep the flame of curiosity burning. The journey is infinite, and every step counts. Commit body and soul, engagement and virtue. When dedication is total, our actions gain depth and lasting meaning. True Stoics dove headfirst into their responsibilities, leaving no room for distractions or indecision. To commit body and soul means pouring energy, focus, and passion into every task, at work, with family, or in self-development. This intensity seeks no external praise but serves as a genuine expression of our values. By treating each day as a unique chance to act with integrity, we cultivate a life of coherence and purpose. Even in hardship, those who commit fully stay steadfast, finding purpose in every challenge overcome. Stay on your path. Purposeful, integrity-driven life. Charting your inner North Star is essential to navigate life's storms. Living with purpose means aligning your choices, relationships, and goals with the values that truly matter: honesty, courage, justice. Integrity shows itself when we act according to our convictions, even when it demands sacrifice or unpopular decisions. Regular self-check, whether morning reflection or daily journaling, keeps you on course whenever you wander. Adapting without losing essence reinforces resilience, letting you adjust your sails as the winds change. In this way, you move forward decisively and coherently toward your chosen destination. Detach from outcomes. Freedom in the process. Clinging to promised rewards is a recipe for inevitable frustration. The Stoics remind us that we control our efforts and attitudes, not external results. By dedicating yourself wholeheartedly to the process, a project, a relationship, a habit, you find immediate satisfaction in the act itself. This frees you from anxiety over outcomes and strengthens your focus on the present moment. Keep setting goals, but value every lesson and shift in attitude. In doing so, true success emerges within you, regardless of external circumstances. Freedom arises when you embrace the process and release attachment to its fruits. You attract what you embody, the mirror of virtues. Your character reflects in the world around you. Who you are inside shapes your external experiences. If you cultivate pessimism, fear, or resentment, you'll encounter drained relationships and missed opportunities. Conversely, practicing kindness, resilience, and integrity draws situations and people aligned with those qualities. The Stoics taught that by focusing on self-improvement, we build an environment of mutual support and inspiration. Daily self-awareness reveals which virtues need more attention. Then, living them concretely cements these traits in your personality. The result is a more harmonious life, rich in cooperation and trust. Embrace challenges, obstacles as paths to growth. Every barrier that appears is an invitation to test and strengthen our virtues, not a reason for discouragement. The Stoics believed that by facing trials with patience and creativity, we uncover valuable lessons for self-knowledge. Rather than resisting, ask yourself, what can I learn here? This perspective turns difficulty into a strict yet benevolent teacher. Persisting through adversity awakens resilience, courage, and adaptability. Thus, the steep path becomes a springboard for personal development, and gratitude for harsh lessons blooms alongside the wisdom gained. Small steps, big impact. Do whatever you can. Grand goals unfold through small daily actions, and therein lies the secret of progress. The Stoics valued the present and urged doing each act with excellence, however simple. If you take a minimal step every day, write a paragraph, save a small amount, spend 5 minutes in meditation, you'll build a solid foundation over time. Each completed task boosts your confidence and reinforces the habit of action. By prioritizing consistency and discipline over the scale of the gesture, you turn the ordinary into the extraordinary. In the end, these daily drops form the ocean of your success. Redefining success, virtues over appearances. The Stoic model of success rejects trophies and appearances, favoring inner development. To succeed is to live according to human nature, exercising honesty, justice, courage, and moderation. This vision empowers you by placing control firmly in your hands. Instead of chasing idealized images, focus on goals that strengthen your character and benefit the collective. Every virtuous act becomes a measure of achievement, replacing superficial comparisons with authentic assessments. By celebrating moral progress, you discover genuine fulfillment and a sense of purpose that sustains lasting happiness. Reject the need for approval, authenticity over applause. When we seek external approval, we lose freedom and autonomy. The Stoics taught that true validation comes from living by our own convictions, not from outside applause. Breaking free from this attachment requires deep self-knowledge, identifying where we act for convenience and where we remain true to ourselves. Cultivate the courage to displease those who don't share your values. This will strengthen your self-esteem and integrity. Genuine relationships form when we are authentic and transparent, attracting companions who respect our essence. The firmer your purpose, the less external noise can distract you from your path. Master the art of saying no, upholding values and priorities. Every conscious no is a victory of self-control and a yes to what truly matters. According to the Stoics, our time and energy are precious resources that deserve careful management. Declining invitations, tasks, or habits that conflict with your values is an exercise in discernment and respect for your goals. A clear, kind no prevents distractions, preserves focus, and reinforces your boundaries. By practicing this skill, you demonstrate commitment to your values and model relationships built on honesty. Saying no isn't rejecting others but affirming yourself, a fundamental step in building the life you desire. Detach with indifference. Embracing equanimity. Stoic philosophy asks us to distinguish what is under our control, efforts, choices, attitudes, from what isn't, results, others' opinions, unforeseen events. Letting go of attachment to the uncontrollable reduces anguish and tension. This doesn't mean indifference, but serenity toward the unchangeable. When something lies beyond our power, we redirect energy to adjust our own reactions and maintain inner balance. Constant practice of this stance brings emotional freedom, as we realize our well-being isn't hostage to external circumstances. In active indifference lies the secret of inner peace and stoic resilience. Thank you very much for following the video until the end. Your presence is amazing, and I would love to know what you think. Do we have something we can improve? Any theme suggestions you want to see around here? Leave your message here in the comments, because your opinion makes all the difference for us. Thank you for your attention. Until the next video.